Get ready with me. We have pink for Aubrey Wyatt and then braids for Ava Wood. We're gonna start with the first story, which is Aubrey Wyatt. It was said that Aubrey Wyatt was a sweet and loving girl. She was 13 and she was in 8th grade. For about like 4 years, Aubrey was bullied severely by 4 girls at her school. It came to a point where Aubrey actually ended up taking her own life because of how badly she was bullied by these 4 girls. I hope I'm getting this story right, by the way, but I have heard many versions of this story, so hopefully I am getting it together. Aubrey was declared dead, I think, in September. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was in September. She had friends that loved her and family that loved her, and I feel terrible for the mom who actually found the letters from her daughter explaining why she even took her life. And the bullies hopefully are gonna, go to jail. That happened after Aubrey's death. Like, her mom was trying to talk on social media and, talk about what happened. And obviously the parents of the girls did not like it. Like, I don't think she ever said any names, but she ended up having to take down her social media or just stop posting on it overall. But yeah, that is basically what happens for Aubrey. And now let's move on to Ava Wood. But for Ava Wood, she was also, I think, 13. She is an athlete and she was a very good friend. I actually got more information on Ava Wood, surprisingly. But it was said that she was killed on January 20th, 2023. Christopher Wood, Ava Wood's father, was in the process of getting a divorce with Ava Wood's mother, and at the time, I think she was at his house in the process of getting a divorce. And the night before, what is his name? Christopher Wood actually ended up calling the mother, and quote, he said, "This is where it ends for us," from what I read. It was very suspicious, and that night while Ava Wood was sleeping, he shot her in her sleep. She obviously died, and then he shot himself, suicide, so that he probably didn't have to do anything for his crimes. And yeah, that's what happened to Ava Wood. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty right about everything. I didn't have a lot of information for the stories, which I do apologize, but I did get the gist of what happened. Very sad to hear their stories. But this year, 2024, their stories kind of came around and we got to hear their stories. For Aubrey and braids for Ava Wood, I don't know how many people are doing that, but yeah, bye guys. Like and subscribe, and make sure to go check out some other videos, but this was definitely a different one. I've never really shared stories like this before on my channel.